Hey y'all, welcome back to Listening with Ashley. I'm Ashley. Niall is here. What's up, buddy? But I think he's okay for the reading. So anyway, we're gonna do a collective reading. I haven't been here in a while. What's up? How's it going? I hate summer so much. We got Niall's school money the other day, so we're getting school stuff. I've been having to move and shake and make room. I will update you more on that in a little bit. But okay, let's go. Just make a hole. My desk is a mess. Alright, ready? I haven't been able to move my inventory into the trailer yet, so I'm glad I haven't. There's a heat wave coming. Page of Cups and Ace of Swords, followed by the Page of Swords. Swords is mental energy, Cups is emotional energy. Ace of Swords. Fibonacci sequence may be significant for you. Maybe you're finding yourself in like cycles, particularly karmic cycles, because we had Mercury retrograde that ended like last week. I thought it was until the 29th, but all the other readers are saying it was over on the 22nd. So either way, but now we have Saturn in retrograde. So Saturn is, I think it's bringing up more karmic energy, which Mercury retrograde also is. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Drink some water. Alright, thank you. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. He's faking it. Why do I look like I have jaundice? I do not have jaundice. Interesting. But I did get my food handler's license, and that is one of the things that you have to report if you have jaundice, which is fascinating. Hepatitis B, A or B, you can spread to others with anyway. Jaundice may be significant. Drinking, liver failure, something like that. I hope not, but it came up. We have the Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. I don't even have enough room to put this shit here. Page, lots of page energy, which is interesting. We don't get a lot of page energy. We have the page coming out for Swords, Pentacles, and Cups. So page energy is very much, I don't want to say immature, because that's not really fair. I mean, you've already, at this point, graduated. If you're thinking of the tarot suits in a chronological hierarchy, the page is right before the knight, the queen, and the king, right? So you've already done 1 through 10 chronologically to get to a page. But this, I guess, is just trusting your own, like what these images are showing to me right now is trusting your own energy within each of these. Trusting your own mental, physical, and emotional space, I guess, for lack of a better word, right? Page of Swords very much trusting your own crazy ideas, right? Like she's got all those light bulbs represent ideas, right? So coming from this sword energy, we have Nine of Swords. No, we don't. We have Four of Swords and Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is like a really gnarly betrayal. Four of Swords represents like coming back home to yourself. The red string theory with yourself, right? So maybe you've taken some time to get to this point, and maybe that has, again, swords are mental energy, and again with the Fibonacci sequence, maybe you've found a way to disrupt unhealthy thinking or narratives that others have placed on you, belief systems. Maybe you're working on healing or decolonizing or both. To trust yourself, right? And also this Page of Pentacle energy, which is earth energy, this is the tree pose in yoga. So trees are significant in stance and stature, stability, right? So this feels like it feels like, I mean, just like everybody, right? Ooh, we've got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, followed by the Ten of Pentacles coming out too. So there could be some sort of partnership or love situation if that's something that you're seeking or calling in or manifesting for yourself, or maybe you're just already in partnership and that's going well. Maybe your partner is the reason you've been able to find this stability. Congratulations, that's fantastic. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you have planted, rooted for yourself, grounded into the physical, or like, grounded into the physical realm. We have followed by the Nine of Pentacles. It's starting to bear fruit. It's starting to be beneficial to you in this realm of existence, right? Okay, we have the Two of Wands coming out. Maybe you're deciding something. I don't really like my hair done right now, and so I'm gonna put it up quick. Oh, it's a bruise. Is that a bruise? Oh, I think it's a tattoo. Okay. Maybe you are... Yes, go ahead, eat, baby. Two of Wands talks about a decision. Again, that mental energy. I think because I already mentioned, when we are reprogramming our mind to get out of victimhood, to get out of scarcity mindset or others' narratives or opinions or things that people, backhanded comments, whatever it is, straight up abuse, things that people have said to us. When we're getting out of those cycles, we have a conscious decision that when you start to feel those things come up, there's a conscious decision to stop that thought, the negative thought process, and allow yourself to, I'm getting the word regenerate. Allow yourself to introduce a different thought, a more positive thought. So that's why I do the daily affirmations and all of the other shorts projects to support this mind. Can you stop moving the table with your foot, please? You're gonna knock everything over. Your mind, I'm getting mapping. So you're interesting. So you may be making different connections or redoing yourself, but this decision, this Two of Wands, could be speaking about making conscious decisions to continue to choose yourself, continue to do the things that you need to do to continue on an upward spiral, right? To continue on this path, right? Now, in regards to the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords, getting over betrayals, right? It's, again, that mental mapping, that constant, or not constant, but continuous, I think I put these earrings in the wrong way, because they've got detail. I didn't know which way to put them, but now I do now that I'm wearing them. But anyway, the storytelling that we tell ourselves about the things that we've been through, I think that can shift. If we can shift that into more of a, I've survived everything that I've had to go through, instead of this happened to me, and this happened to me, and this happened to me, shrinking yourself and feeling bad for yourself. Not to say to ignore what's happened, not to, hey, I need you to stop moving that table with your foot. Not to ignore those things, not to, do yourself a disservice of, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So everybody has had some sort of betrayal, pain that they've had to heal from. But it's when oh my god, the Page of Wands, all of the page energy. Okay, I'm not really, let me see what the page energy represents, because we have all four pages out here. But we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hanged Man. So yeah, that's a total juxtaposition, right? Deciding if you're going to stay stuck or if you're going to move forward. The tarot is helping me form thoughts. I'm so distracted by this little wiggly being over here. Page energy in the tarot represents... Page energy in the tarot represents fresh beginnings, youthful curiosity, and the initial spark of an idea. It embodies the role of a student, an apprentice, or a messenger bringing new information into your life. So that could just be you choosing new avenues of thinking to create your reality. I mean, it's really quite simple. Yeah, the Hierophant. Every time I see this card, I get the Led Zeppelin. I don't know why my lighting is so weird. I get the Led Zeppelin song Stairway to Heaven, because that's seriously what this is illustrated as. Yeah, and the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, are you going to choose to allow yourself to be stuck in old narratives, stuck in these ways that haven't brought you the abundance or harmony, or, you know, all of the things that, like, you're looking for to even out your life, right? But what we're getting is very much that this, no, that you are choosing this higher path. So that's two different stairways. The Hierophant is the masculine energy for magical, like, it's the masculine energy that pairs with the High Priestess. So that's, you know, study, magic, allowing yourself to continue to grow beyond not just your own limiting beliefs, but even just like the limiting beliefs of society. Allowing yourself to really believe in the reality that you want to create, and then making conscious decisions to do that every time you're presented with a decision to make, right? Which is that Two of Wand energy. This is a really cool reading. I'm glad I came on. We have the Six of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So not allowing the past to hold you back. The Six of Cups energy is very much about this process of life. Not allowing the things that have happened to you, or for you, or against you, to determine the way that you walk, right? Continuing to hold your head high, knowing that every experience has offered some sort of treasure, right? You learned something from everything, even if it sucked, even if it was painful, even if it fucked you up, even if you hit rock bottom. Understanding, because Pentacle energy isn't just money, it's also it's everything in the physical realm. The way that you move, the way that you make decisions, the way that you make things happen, the things that you have around you, right? So understanding and allowing yourself to see all of those moments as part of the things that have molded you to who you are today, and how you have wanted to stop. You and Woodstock both need to stop. I'm gonna have to let you go. Let me go ahead and pull a couple. These kids just don't. And then because it's so hot, I have to keep the door open at night. That's why I haven't been here, because I don't want to wake him up / let him fall asleep. Plus, I've been going to bed like hella early because it's been like cool in the evenings. So anyway, I'll be back when it's fall. It's my feminine energy time. Believe in yourself, go out and make things happen, and enjoy today. Remember the now. It's the little things that make life big, and attitude is everything. I hope this was helpful. I know it was a little, but this is a beautiful reading. It makes a lot of sense to me. I hope it finds the right folks. Have a good one.